I'm going to explain how we start our mandala. Make a small circle from the center. I'm taking the this size brush, like this size tool, and then I'm applying the white color. So we have to first start with the one line. Make sure that it will not cross the circle what we have made. Like this, we have to complete the circle. So like this, I have completed the circle. So now I'm going to draw the next circle for the next line. Actually, we can do without the making circle, but I used to make so that our next line will not cross and it will be in sequence only. So I used to draw all the time. So now I'm going to use yellow color, and now the dotting equipment improve and the size is bigger than the previous one. So make sure that you will start from the middle of two dot like this. So like this you have to complete the second round. Like this we have to complete the second round also. So after that what I will do, I will use this pen nail for making the small dots. This dot should be very small. Make sure that it will not touch the another dots. The only thing you need to dip it once and make the two dot. So for making your dot bubbly, you have to take for one dot one time. You don't need to repeat like this. Like you don't have to do like this, like this, like this. You have to every time you have to take like this. For every dot, you make sure you are taking a new paint so that your dot should be the same and it will not in different size. So likewise we have to complete the yellow line. So likewise I have completed the second round and now I'm moving to the third round. You can do one thing, you can draw all the circle at initial time only like this and make a more circle like this without any measurement, and so that every time you can able to see that your mandala is in the same path or not, or height are same or not. So initially you can draw a lot of circle. So after finishing the work, you can erase it by eraser also. So it doesn't matter. So now I'm going to use orange color circle. So after finishing the work, you can erase it by eraser also. So it doesn't matter. So now I'm going to use orange color so we have to repeat like deep dot, deep dot, deep dot. We should not have repeat like a deep dot dot. So we have to one deep, one dot, next deep, next dot. So like as we have to complete the third round also. Likewise, I have completed the fourth round also. And again, I am doing the same process. I am making the dot over the between the point, between the big point. So you can see, try to make sure that your dots should not be attached with each other. And you have to always look at the consistency of the color, because sometimes what happened, because sometimes it's a old acrylic color, the color is not mixed well, so you have to make sure that before using any color you can shake well the bottle. So like that you have to complete the third line and go with the fourth line. So I'm taking the red color for the fourth line and do the same procedure, deep dot, deep dot. So likewise I have to complete the fourth line also. So mandala is very patient. For the leaf video, I'm going to teach in this video how to make a leaf. So for this one, you have to start with a small dot and make sure that you have one more dotting tool which is smaller than this one also. So take one smaller dot here. So on every big dot, you want a one white dot. So for the next one, how we are going to do? So you have to take another dotting tool which is just smaller than the previous one. So if you are taking a very small, it will not look well. So what I'm just taking smaller than the previous one. So you can now you have to concentrate how how I am doing. So between this orange and white, I have to make sure this should be in the corner. It will not touch the orange, it will not touch the white also. So first dot and try to make with that dot only, that pencil only. One dot. So we are not taking a paint another time. We're just trying to make with this one. So I'm trying. I'm teaching you with the help of pencil, and now I want to show you with the help of mandala tool also, because it will be much easier, because the surface is quite a bulby kind of, so it will be very good when you are doing this leaf thing. Now you can see the difference. So while making the small tool dot, it will be very easy to cover. So you can see the difference between these two. I'm not going to explain you on all the leaf. I am explaining you two leaf only, one with tool and one without tool. Now I am taking the another color and the same size what I have taken as previous one. So I'm this one is I'm doing with the pencil, and another one I will do with the tool. So we can see that the what is the difference between them. And so most of people what they did, they put the dots here. We have to make sure between these three we have to put one dot. Sorry, between these three we have to put one dot. Okay, so again we have to take, we have to do like this. So this is a dotting tool. We have to between this one dot, one dot between all three, another dot, and it will go like that. One dot between all three and another dot. Likewise we have to complete it. Now we are going to start with the third line. So now this point should be bigger than the previous one. So now we have to draw between three one line, between three another line, another point. Then we have to draw between three one point, between three another point, between dot. Now you can see how the shape is done. So we have to make sure between this. So you can again watch very carefully. This is the bigger point. Now you can notice that there is a 3 point, 1 2 3. So we have to, mostly what we are doing, we are putting our dots here, so it become a round. So we have to put a point between these three. 1, 2, 3. We have to put a point like here. Again, three dots are there. 1, 2, 3. We have to put the line again here. So now again we have to follow the sequence. If you put the first and second point accurately, the third will be automatically accurate. So this side you can see that 1, 2, 3. We can put between this. Again there is 1, 2, 3. We can put between this. Like this. Now you can see how it's turning into a leaf kind of shape. So I will explain the fourth line also. I'm taking the same size tool what we have taken the previous one. So for the another tool what we have taken is in previous we are taking the same one. So now you can see you can 1, 2, 3. So between. So hi all, I am going to teach you the third pattern how we are making the bindi, what I used to call it a bindi. So we need to take a dot. So at the same time we need to spread it with the smallest pointed tool whatever you have. So spread from the middle and this again from the side. So I will make the another one. Spread from the middle, then spread from the side. Likewise we have to make this bindi pattern. So you have to complete this whole circle. So you can try the whole doing the whole circle yourselves. So after that I'm doing the small I'm taking the tool which is smaller than the middle one and try to complete the bindi pattern. So you can see, so the length should be smaller than the middle one. So I am taking it nearby the middle one and spread it like this. This surface is not that much smooth because I am using the calendar. You can when you are doing on MDF sheet and another smooth, it will be get spread very well. You can see that. So like we have to complete the whole round. See again I am doing that one. So when you are putting the dot you have to spread at the same time, otherwise your pen got dry and you are not able to spread it. See, likewise we have to complete the whole round. So I think you guys understand this one and you will complete your dot mandala and show with me. Okay, thank you guys.